It's Christmas time. The air smells like pine needles and peppermint. My favorite. Even better? We're building a gingerbread house. I'm talking candy canes, gumdrops, the works. This year, I'm going all out. I carefully read the instructions. Okay, first, the walls. I grab a piece, frosting ready. This is gonna be epic. Meow. My cat, Whiskers, rubs against my leg. Oh, hey little buddy, you wanna help decorate? He rubs his face on the gingerbread wall. Uh-oh. Haha, maybe not. Whiskers is usually a pretty chill cat. He loves to lounge around the house, finding the coziest spots to curl up in. Whether it's the couch, a sunny windowsill, or even a pile of freshly laundered clothes, Whiskers knows how to make himself comfortable. Spends most of his day napping, the usual cat stuff. He's a master of relaxation, often found in the most serene and peaceful poses, completely at ease with the world around him. But something about all these Christmas decorations turns him into a tiny, furry hurricane. The moment the holiday boxes come out, Whiskers transforms. His eyes light up with curiosity and excitement, and he becomes a whirlwind of activity. He bats at a dangling ornament, sending little jingle bells chiming. The sound of the bells seems to fuel his playful energy even more. He pounces and swats, each movement more enthusiastic than the last. I laugh. Easy there, buddy! It's like he's on a mission to explore every single decoration, making sure none are left untouched by his curious paws. This gingerbread house is going to be way more interesting than those ornaments. I start assembling the gingerbread pieces, imagining the final sugary creation. I mean, it's gotta be, right? With all the colorful candies and sweet icing, it's bound to catch his attention. It's a whole sugary, delicious masterpiece just waiting to happen. I carefully place each candy, making sure everything is perfect. I pick up a candy cane, admiring its stripes. The red and white swirls are so festive, and I can't help but smile at the thought of the holidays. Whiskers is now staring at the gingerbread house, his tail twitching slowly back and forth like a furry metronome. His eyes are locked onto the house, and I can see the gears turning in his little head. Uh-oh, I know that look. It's the same look he gets right before he pounces on an unsuspecting toy or chases after a stray piece of string. That's the "I'm about to do something mischievous" look. I brace myself, knowing that in a matter of seconds Whiskers is going to make his move. The gingerbread house might not stand a chance against his playful antics, but that's all part of the holiday fun with Whiskers around. Faster than I can say, don't even think about it, Whiskers, he makes his move. He leaps onto the table, scattering gumdrops everywhere. He then proceeds to stick his head right into the frosting bowl. Whiskers, no! I manage to get out between fits of laughter. He looks up at me, frosting smeared on his nose, and for a second, I swear he's grinning. This cat is trouble. I grab a paper towel and start cleaning up his frosting mess. You're lucky you're cute, buddy, I tell him, shaking my head. This gingerbread house adventure just got a whole lot more interesting. Okay, new plan. This time we're going to outsmart Whiskers. No more underestimating his agility or his determination. Operation Protect the Gingerbread House is a go. We need to be strategic, precise, and above all, vigilant. I move the gingerbread house to the coffee table, thinking it's high enough to be safe. It's a central location, easy to monitor and seemingly out of reach. But I underestimate Whiskers' jumping abilities. He leaps effortlessly, like a feline acrobat, defying gravity and my expectations. He's basically a tiny furry superhero when he wants to be. His prowess is both impressive and frustrating. He sits there staring at the house with an intensity that suggests he's plotting his next move. Those big green eyes follow my every move, calculating, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. I swear he's taunting me. Challenge accepted, Whiskers. This is a battle of wits, and I am ready. I will build this gingerbread house. Every piece, every candy, every bit of icing will be placed with care and precision. And you, my friend, will not stop me. This is my mission, and I am committed to seeing it through. I start rebuilding, this time with one eye on the gingerbread house and the other on my furry little nemesis. Every move he makes, I counter with a strategic adjustment. This gingerbread house is going to get built, even if it's the last thing I do. With each piece that falls into place, I feel a sense of triumph. This is more than just a holiday decoration. It's a testament to perseverance and ingenuity. Finally, the last piece is in place. I step back to admire my work, feeling a surge of pride. The gingerbread house stands tall and beautiful, a symbol of victory. Whiskers watches from a distance, his curiosity still evident, but his spirit seemingly subdued. For now, the gingerbread house is safe. I reach down to pet Whiskers, acknowledging his tenacity. We share a moment of mutual respect. After all, every hero needs a worthy adversary. With the gingerbread house secure, I can finally relax and enjoy the festive atmosphere. The room is filled with holiday cheer, and for a moment, all is right in the world. Mission accomplished. The gingerbread house is protected, and the holiday spirit is alive and well. Until the next challenge, Whiskers. Section 5. The candy catastrophe. I'm making progress. The walls are up and I'm about to put on the roof. I reach for a handful of gumdrops, my eyes on the prize. Big mistake. In a flash, Whiskers is on the coffee table, batting at the gingerbread house. Candy goes flying, the roof collapses. It's a sugary disaster zone. I can't help but laugh. This cat is unbelievable. He looks so proud of himself, sitting amidst the wreckage of my gingerbread house. All right, Whiskers, you win, I say, scooping him up. He purrs, nuzzling his frosting-covered face against my cheek. I can't stay mad at this cat.
Know you've been a good friend.
Section 6. A Christmas miracle. Almost. Maybe we need a distraction. How about we watch some Christmas movies? I ask Whiskers, who's now batting at a stray gumdrop. He loves Christmas movies, especially the ones with jingle bells. We settle on the couch, a plate of gingerbread cookies, the store-bought kind, much safer, in my lap. Whiskers curls up next to me, his little chest rumbling with purrs. The Christmas lights twinkle, casting a warm glow over everything. For a moment, there's peace. We're both mesmerized by the movie, the chaos of the gingerbread house incident forgotten. This, I think, is what Christmas is all about. Peace, love, and... Section 7. The Perils of a Sugar Rush Feline. Ah, the holidays. A time for joy, laughter, and sugar rush felines. Wait a minute, where'd Whiskers go? One moment he was right here, and now he's vanished into thin air. I look around and spot him. There he is, hiding behind the holiday decorations like a mischievous little elf. He found the gingerbread cookies. Oh no, this can't be good. And he's not just looking at them, oh no, he's eating them. Whiskers has a notorious sweet tooth and it looks like he's hit the jackpot. And not just nibbling, I mean full-on devouring them. It's like he's in a cookie eating contest and he's determined to win. He's got crumbs all over his face and he's attacking that cookie like it's the last one on earth. The scene is both chaotic and adorable. I guess all that gingerbread house sabotage really worked up an appetite. The once beautiful gingerbread house is now a pile of crumbs and broken candy. I gotta admit, it's pretty hilarious. Watching Whiskers go to town on those cookies is like watching a kid in a candy store. Easy there, Tiger, I tell him, gently pulling the half-eaten cookie away. We don't want a sugar rush disaster on our hands. He looks at me with big, pleading eyes. Those eyes could melt the coldest of hearts. Okay, one more bite, I say, breaking off a small piece for him. After all, it's the holidays, and everyone deserves a little treat, even our furry friends. Whiskers happily munches on the small piece, his eyes twinkling with joy. It's moments like these that make the holidays special. As I pet him, he purrs contentedly, a soft rumble that fills the room with warmth. The chaos of the sugar rush is over, and peace is restored. The holidays are a time for indulgence, laughter, and love. And sometimes, that means letting your cat have a little too much fun with the gingerbread cookies. Here's to the sweet, silly moments that make the season bright. We spend the rest of the night watching Christmas movies, me eating my gingerbread cookies and Whiskers supervising. He's now sprawled out on the couch, his belly full of stolen cookie, looking like the happiest cat in the world. I look at the remains of our gingerbread house adventure and can't help but laugh. It might not be the picture-perfect Christmas memory I had in mind, but hey, it's definitely one I won't forget anytime soon. The next morning I wake up to find Whiskers curled up at the foot of my bed, a lone gumdrop from the gingerbread house debacle lying next to him. I guess it's his souvenir from the great gingerbread house heist of 2024. As I clean up the last of the gingerbread crumbs and stray candy, I realize something. Sure, my gingerbread house might be a disaster, but it created some hilarious memories. And at the end of the day, isn't that what Christmas is all about? Making memories with the ones you love, even if those memories involve a mischievous cat and a whole lot of frosting? So what did I learn from all of this? Well, for starters, never underestimate the determination of a cat on a mission, especially when that mission involves sugary treats. Second, always have a backup plan and maybe some extra gingerbread house supplies when Whiskers is around. But most importantly, I learned that sometimes the best memories come from the most unexpected places. And those memories, much like a mischievous cat, are the ones that tend to stick with you long after the Christmas decorations have been put away. P.S. I think I'm going to stick to store-bought gingerbread houses from now on. Or maybe I'll just build a separate one for Whiskers. Who knows, he might even share. But knowing him, he'll probably just end up wearing it as a hat. Happy holidays, everyone. And remember, keep your gingerbread close and your cats closer. Or at least, keep an eye on them.